Good morning. Today is Thursday, the 17th of February, and today I'm joined with Joe.
Good morning.
Just having a very quick look at the All Ords. It's nice to see we're back over the 7,500 level. I just thought I'd throw in a Fibonacci retracement. I've just gone right from the very bottom after COVID to the latest peak. It's nice to see we've just pulled back to that 23% level, which shows a good sign of a bounce. And I just wanted to point out that that level is very much in line with that support resistance too, which adds a bit of weight to it. So, yeah, nice green tick today. So what we thought we'd do is something a little bit different and have a look at the Heikin Ashi chart. This shows you a trend. It works out average price, so it doesn't look at every day and its open and close. It just takes a bit of the noise out. So I'm looking for a 13-day, a period of 13 when the Heikin Ashi trend changes. I'm choosing 13 because it is a Fibonacci number. So what we're doing is all it's showing you is a trend. So lots of green is obviously an uptrend and the red is the down. So looking at this one here, it's been a long green trend, so not really interested right now. You expect a red to start to show. This one is showing red here. Now that's a turn, so that's quite interesting there, showing it could potentially be a change in trend. This, again, like I said, it takes a lot of the noise out. It's then you would flick it to a candle chart to have a proper look at it. But this is stuff that may alert you can throw into your watch list. That one, interesting, that's also been a very long down. That needs a lot of work to do and very low volume, so not great. Moving forward, this is not so bad. It's had a big move. I like that it's moving sideways. It'd be interesting to see which way that goes next.
Have a normal candle.
Oh, it's a dividend opportunity. Probably not. We'll move on. Again, this has had a big green move, so we'll move on because what we're looking for is the big red move down and then a change in trend.
MRM.
So that again has had a big move, and you can see there's red happening there, so it could potentially mean change in trend. That's a great one in terms, again, very little volume, but that is a great example of a red move, and then you've got green indicating a potential change in trend. That's not really doing anything, and that's it. So just something different.
Interesting.
Have a bit of a play with that. Then we thought today we'd go and do Frank's higher low scan.
Very good.
Thank you. It was a bit of a mission to get that out. Okay, so ALA tightly held. Not a lot of volume goes through. That's been its previous low. It's not far off it. Nice big move down. I do like that it is showing high, 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 low. Not a lot of volume would be the only thing against it, but that 4.5, so potential break, 4.5 or 6 cents. Looks okay. Nice rise in OBV. There's just, I think we've talked about this earlier, there's 4.6 billion of them out there, and we've had $500 go through today. We might just move on. BML is probably a little bit messy when it comes to the high, 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 low. As it's moving up, you kind of do want it to look like a step action. That's quite big. It's moving up. I would like to see it move and form another higher low for that potential break. It's a bit on the rough side. We've seen better. Seen better here as well. That bit of a rough old ride. That is too late. Look, it's left a big gap. The more it moves sideways and then moves again, potential is that won't come into effect. But again, the question is where you put your stop. There's to your risk-reward ratio. Dacian, yeah, look, big long downtrend. Being such a long move, ideally the longer it can move sideways for, the better, which would then, to me, indicate the start of another big long uptrend. So that to me has got a little bit of work to do. But right now, if you're looking at the short term, perhaps a break of 20 cents with a potential target, this next resistance at 25. No, that's a bit messy too. ABN's interesting. There's been some news, bit of volume going through here. OBV staying strong. That looks nice. Again, the longer it can move sideways, the better. You've got the big stopper at 20 cents here to worth considering. It looks like it must be a really recent flow. Yeah. So, but that's your open. That's your big sell-off, and now it's going to start making some money. The company's doing something.
Yep.
Perhaps, I'm not sure. Probably one to put in your watch list. Look, for me, it's still got quite a lot of work to do. But the more it can move sideways, step up, form another high low, high up to this level here, the better off that's going to keep looking. So perhaps stick it in your watch list. She gets a lot of chatter, I know, on Twitter. It's okay. You've got high highs, high lows. You've now got a lower low. Well, it's broken even. It's trying again. Not a lot goes through. Again, I think there's better stocks out there. That's just very rough as well. And that's it. So, yeah.
Very good.
Any stocks that you want to have a look at today?
No, just if anyone's got any questions about that Heiken-Ashi scan, let us know, because that is quite a good one. I do enjoy having a play with that tool. Any questions regarding the software, just email to me, jo@protrader.com.au.
Thank you very much. Chat to you next week.
See ya.